Hey all, Dino at the Den, back with Talk number 3 with Dr. Stewart. So we were talking just off camera here a little bit about heavy metals and the paint chips that I used to eat on the playground. So let's share a little bit about that.
Well, do I have the treatment for you then in that case? So yeah, like heavy metals and heavy metal toxicity particularly, people think it's kind of an old school kind of thought, like grandparents with lead paint. I'm not saying you're a grandparent, but
Not yet.
not yet, huh? And also like amalgam fillings, and as well as like old piping, and that's like, okay, that would back in the day, that's an old school thought. But really, there's lots of occupations that have a higher risk of exposure. So this includes welders, even those working on farms with the pesticide exposure, even engineers, mechanics, even those who do a lot of shooting off ranges or whatnot, just those lead bullets and that high combustion and heat. And so the thing with heavy metals, like our body is fantastic at detoxifying, and so overall, most of us don't have any issues with heavy metal toxicity. But the things with heavy metals is that they accumulate over time. They can with repeated exposure, so why certain occupations are more at risk. Another interesting thing is even when we talk about forest fires, Kelowna is not any stranger to forest fires, and our fires have become hotter over the years because, non-controlled burning and whatnot. And so what happens with this connection with forest fires and heavy metals is our fires get so hot where they're heating the soil to an extent where it is leaching those naturally occurring heavy metals into our water system. And then obviously they go through filtration and whatnot, but again, it's that accumulation process and exposure that we're exposed to. Even homes that are being burnt. So again, another occupation, forest fires, really big exposure to heavy metal toxicity then. And so what these symptoms can kind of look like is, again, those classic fatigue, peripheral numbness and tingling, even low hormonal levels, and just kind of these unexplained symptoms that all the blood work is normal, but there's something else wrong.
And it takes a while to get to that level, does it? Or
Most
is it
certainly.
pretty quick?
And so for someone who say doesn't have those occupational risks, never had say amalgam fillings, their accumulation over time, it would be fairly low. The body would be able to deal with it and no issues with that. So
Wow, amazing. So that's something to definitely be aware of in our area for sure. So thank you. On to the next one soon.